Okay guys, I am going to make this video so that you will know how to do word art and what some of the instructions that you will need for today's activity. Okay, the book that I'm reading is called 3 Cups of Tea. It's by a guy called Greg Mortensen, and he went to Pakistan to climb a mountain. And he got lost. And while he got lost, he ended up in a village where he realized the children did not have a school, they did not have education, they did not have any books. And so he decided that he is going to come back to the United States and raise funds or raise money to help build schools in that area. So he ended up building several schools. And this is a picture of him with one of the areas where the kids had a school that he built. Anyway, so because of that, my 5 words are love, kindness, children, education, and school. Because the people were so nice and loving and kind to him that he decided, when he saw the children, he decided to give them education and build a school. And that's what's in my mind. Okay, so now I'm going to go to word art. So the website is www.woodart.com. So let's go there really quickly. Word art. And if you notice, it's going to pop up. And once it pops up, am I using the right mouse? I probably am not. Yes. So here we go. And so you want to just click on that word art. Once you click on the word art, you're going to notice that it's going to come up right there. Now when it comes up, what you need to click on is you need to click on create. Do you see that? Click on create. Then a wheel is going to come up. The first thing is going to say is input words. So they already have some words here on the side. These are the words that I have just chosen. Remember these words? Okay, so I am going to write these words out right here on the left. Picking up the wrong mouse again. All right, so here are my words. Remember my words were love, kindness, children, education, and school, okay? So I'm going to type in these words. I'm going to bring this up a little closer so you could see it. And I'm going to type in, if you type right over it, it's going to work. Love, and I hit enter. And my second word is kindness. And I hit enter again. Children. Enter. Education. Enter. And my last word is school. Enter. Now, do you see this right here? Do you see this red word right here that says visualize? You have to click on that every time you make a change. So I just added some words, I'm going to visualize. If I change the color, I'm going to visualize. So that word right up there at the top is very important. This word right here in red. So I'm going to click on visualize. See, and it's going to come up. It's going to come all clustered up together. So because it's clustered up together, I said to myself, well, I would like to change the shape. So I came over here. If you notice, it says shapes down here. Do you see that? Yes, it does say shapes. So you want to click on shapes. There's shapes, fonts, layout, style. Don't have to remember all of that. Just click on shapes. When you click on shape, all these shapes comes up. And it tells you on the side here the kinds of shapes. For example, it says animals and baby and birthday and Christmas and clouds. And so you can choose anything you like. So, or you can choose one of the hearts here, which is all of the shapes that are in there. There are quite a lot of shapes. So if you like numbers, if you like hearts, you can choose anything. So I decided, well, let me try animals. So I click on animals, and then animals comes up. And so I said, well, let me see if I can do an elephant or a dolphin. Let's try a dolphin right here. You know what? Let's keep the animal, the elephant instead, sorry. So once I click on that, I have to do, what do I have to do again? Visualize. Every time I make a change, I need to hit visualize. So I click visualize. And the elephant comes up. Now I have the elephant. You realize that there's a word love in the center. That is the biggest word. It's the biggest word because, let's go back to words. Click on words. Sorry, I'm clicking the wrong thing right here. Click words. You remember these words that I put in here? Love is at the top. So the word that you put at the top is the word that's going to be the biggest. Okay, so once you get your shape and you like your color, if you do not like your color, you can go into style down here. And you could change your colors right here. You can go custom. Like I like my colors, so I'm going to leave it just like that. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and visualize it again because I like the colors. So it's fine with me. Then I'm going to, so I'm done. It's all done. Now I'm going to go on download. And I want you to choose the standard JPEG. You see the second one? Because it's free. Standard JPEG, and once you click on that, it's going to pop up at the bottom of your screen, right over here. So once it pops up, you do that and you said open because you want to save it. You can take a picture if you like, and then upload it that way, or you can open it like I just opened it. And you see these 3 dots right here in the corner. I know this is a lot of instructions, but I know some of you can do it really well. I think most of you, or all of you, can do it as a matter of fact, but it's going to take a while. So you click on Save As. Do you see Save As? Save As. And then you can save it on your desktop. You can save it. You can ask your parents where you can save it. Like I like to save things on my desktop so it's right there and I could see it. So I'm going to click on desktop right here. And I'm going to say, I'm going to call it Elephant Art. And then I'm going to hit enter. So it's saved. It's already saved. So now I can go into Seesaw. I can either take a picture and upload it, or I can just go into Seesaw and upload it myself. So I can go back there and then I can go into Seesaw. And I already have one loaded there. But let's say I wanted to add another one. Well, I already have this already done, but I wanted to, let's say I wanted to add another one, so I can go ahead and edit this activity. I know this is too much information for you, but don't worry about all of that. But once you get to the drawing tools, you can add another, and let me just show you how to do this. You see right here, it says upload. You can upload it right there. So I'm going to go to my computer and look for my elephant art. And I know this is a lot of information, but I wanted you to kind of know what you're doing a little bit and try to just test it out and play around with it a little bit. So even if it's not done perfectly, at least you know you have an idea what you're doing right there, right? So let's see if I could find this thing. Oh, you know what? I have to change my files and put all files. And then go back up here. Let's see if we could find it, our JPEG file. I did say elephant art right there. And there it is. And I'm just gonna click on my green button. And then click on my green button again. And if you notice, it's gonna be there. It's gonna be on the bottom there. It's there. So it's all done. I know this was a long video, but I just wanted to show you how to do that. I will be online and I will let you guys know that in morning meeting if you need my help. Okay.